Working in hospitality can be a rewarding experience when individuals are treated with respect. However, there can be a lack of fair and ethical treatment which impacts organisational justice within the workplace. Meet Maya and Alex, employees within the hotel and hospitality industry. Maya works at a restaurant that hosts up to 50 people in one seating. There is often late night work involved, but Maya enjoys her work as she gets to meet new people every day. Alex has been working in the hotel and hospitality industry for over a decade and is very keen to step up the ladder in his career by becoming the head chef one day. Although these individuals work across different roles within the same industry, they both have the right to fair and ethical treatment in their workplaces. However, they have all encountered problems within their work environments that are impacting their ability to enjoy their work. Maya is feeling sadder every day as her manager seems to just order her and her colleagues around while he sits and watches during closing time. Alex has been up for promotion since the head chef at his restaurant is retiring, but he knows he will not get it as the head chef's friend has recently been employed and will definitely be considered for the role. None of these situations are fair, but we all experience this type of unfair treatment in the workplace, which needs to be dealt with. This is what organisational justice is all about. Through prioritising organisational justice, employers need to take control of creating a mentally healthy workplace. When employees are not treated in a fair and just manner, they are at greater risk of experiencing work-related stress, which can lead to psychological or physical harm. They may feel scared to speak up if they feel something isn't right, or they will not enjoy coming to work. This can also affect their relationships with customers and colleagues. There are various situations that can trigger this feeling of unfair treatment at work. These include inadequate or outdated policies and procedures, unfair decision-making based on bias or favouring employees, similar to what Alex is experiencing with his promotion, unequal treatment of employees, and ignoring inappropriate or harmful behaviour, turning a blind eye to discrimination or harassment, or employees or managers believing they will not face consequences for breaking rules, like Maya's manager who doesn't believe he needs to help with closing up at the end of the night. These situations can end up affecting employees' mental health. They may start to feel unhappy at work. This may lead to employees calling in sick or resigning. They may become reluctant to contribute or cooperate with their colleagues. There might even be an increase in work cover claims, reports of bullying, or patron complaints. And eventually, they will begin to lose trust in their employer. Ultimately, a reduction in organisational justice can also damage the organisation's reputation and branding. To overcome these negative impacts, it is important to create a positive and fair working environment across our venues. The Occupational Health and Safety Act 2004, OHS Act, requires employers to provide and maintain a work environment that is safe and without risks to health and safety, so far as is reasonably practicable. Thus, it is important for employers to take responsibility for enhancing organisational justice within their workplaces. Maintaining a safe work environment can change the way employees feel when they come to work. They will begin to feel a greater sense of fairness. They may also become more engaged in their work, which will increase job satisfaction, trust, and collaboration with their colleagues. And they will also cope more effectively when they face challenges at work. So, what can employers do to create a safe and fair work environment? There are several actions that can help. Employers can introduce a greater focus on respectful and open communication with employees. It is important to treat employees with respect, dignity and courtesy at all times. Employers should also be transparent in decision-making and accountability. Conflict or misconduct issues must be investigated in a fair manner so all parties involved are treated equally and respectfully. All documentation must be kept up to date and staff should be made aware of workplace policies and procedures. Employees should also be able to clearly understand management and reporting structures in the organisation. Prioritising these actions can make a big difference to employees. For example, if Maya and Alex feel a greater sense of fairness in their workplace, they will start to feel happier and safer at work. Maya will receive the support she needs to help close up at the end of her shift, as she will be more likely to feel comfortable seeking help. Alex will be treated in a fair manner to ensure he receives the promotion he deserves, so there is no bias or favouritism involved. To avoid these types of situations occurring within your workplace and to your employees, it is important to create a positive and fair workplace. Use these tips to improve organisational justice and build a mentally healthy workplace. Remember, prioritising organisational justice will ensure your workplace and business will thrive. For more information, contact the Australian Hotels Association Victoria.